Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cyclones will kick it away first. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Colorado's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bucs!
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cyclones offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
But when you're running the crow route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Keeps the play. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm.
Yeah, that was a wild drop by their receiver because the animation cooked me. Wow.
Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. The Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On second down, wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buffalo!
This offense is...
They're really going to press everybody after he had 1,000 receiving yards last game. GG's Iowa State.
So explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue.
Bowie's out there on fire.
Until you
He got cooked. He just got cooked. Come on, Bowie.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. And the Cyclones are marching down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. The Cyclones are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Lee. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
Ooh, 50 burger for USC, 50-6. I like that, Tim. I like it. Oh, nope.
Not liking it to the way Leinart and Bush and Wendell White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Petty. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give to the back. Smashes through the tackle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. They're going to run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown, Colorado! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Cyclones will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Buffaloes heading quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got room at the 35. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. Fires complete on the crosser. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick it. They want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play and getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle. It's Lee. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pushes for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. It bounds through the back of the end zone and it'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's...
Going downfield for the big play. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Buffs. And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go.
Makes the grab down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The inside handoff. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You don't have to make things complicated. You seize zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hood. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They're bringing heat. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. Side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll immediately call timeout. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Caught over the middle. It's Crawford. And the Buffaloes get enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They keep attacking through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting it.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the pummeling has started.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State sending the offense back out. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking for space. It's Lee. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
When you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Cyclones trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cyclones! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was big. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The lone back's got it. Shakes off the defender. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, he'll fire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buffaloes are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll leave it with him. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking for a crease. It's Valentine. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's back to throw on second down. Got it! Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. On target to the left. And they don't. Till he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in a slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to the air one more time. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. It's still 3rd and goal.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones. And they
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's open. And he was loose and in the open field. And a tremendous pickup on that one. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Here's the handoff. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The give to the tailback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the 1st, and keeping this drive alive.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll